Hey Gemini, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your first week of August reading and I'm using the Everyday Tarot to discuss your weekly energy of the Four of Swords and Angelic Personal Trainer. So this is kind of equating your spirituality to a muscle that does need to be strengthened. It's talking about alone time, taking a time out and a break to strengthen your vessel and your connection to source or to the divine or whatever that means for you. This can be a passive, it's not a passive energy. It's not taking a break and tuning out and watching the TV and going blank. It is a time where you take out for yourself, for nurturing and for strengthening and for bolstering yourself in order to move forward out in the world again. So at the end, I am using flower therapy to get your pick a card. So go ahead and set your intention now, whether you feel like card 1, 2, or 3 will have a message for you, or all 3 if you like. This is a reading for the general collective, so it may not resonate 100%. You may only get one little piece of it that makes sense to you, and that's all right. If you'd like one all to yourself, I have those through my Etsy page below. So this week you have the Four of Swords. So you've got a double confirmation of that energy right there. The King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Fool in reverse. So with this doubling of the Four of Swords, it does indicate you may be in dire need of recharging. That's a serious sign of burnout and needing rejuvenation, needing rest, needing a retreat. And that makes sense then to have the Fool in reverse because you might not be really feeling like taking risks or striking out. It is a time to protect and strengthen what you already have. Now with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant paired with the Angelic Personal Trainer, it is making me think of Maslow's hierarchy of needs where you have to, there's that, it's like that kind of pyramid thing, and at the bottom is your physical security like food and home, and as you work your way up, at the top is self-actualization. That's like living your best life, being your best self, and you're being, at your most spiritual, open, and self-actualization and all that shit. So it's difficult to give a shit about spirituality when you're focused on that bottom rung, when everything is about your basic living security. And with the King of Pentacles here, it's telling me two things. So there's like messages for two different groups here. It could be, for one, that things are holding steady right now long enough, like things should be okay for you right now, that you do have that ability to move on up and connect to source and third eye and stillness and silence and intuition. And so you can use this time out while things are slow and while you do have a break from things to develop ritual or to find, see, with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles together, it's like infusing a spiritual practice into your material world. Like while you have time enough to slow down, how can you bring those together? How can you file that in, create a new habit, or infuse your daily life with your spirituality in some way. And then so when things pick up again, then it's built in, then it's a habit. It's like baked into that basic, to that lower level. On the other group would be that's what this time is for, is if that lower level may be what needs your attention, and that in order to be called forward, in order to strengthen and grow, you do need to access this King of Pentacles energy within you and slow down and figure out where are the issues in what you're eating, where are the issues in how much you're sleeping, are you working too much or too little, are you spending wrong, what can you do to strengthen that lowest tier so that you can move yourself up a tier, how you can level up, how you can strengthen and become this King of Pentacles so that you can move on and start to ask those higher questions and level up. All right, so let's get your flower therapy. Oops. All right, let me tune into Gemini. Okay, card 1 for Gemini. You are lovable, Camellia. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. Card 2, stand by your commitment, Pink Lily. You're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. Card 3 for Gemini. Balance, work, rest, and play, Yellow Rose. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. All right, Gemini, like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.